Hey, B, before we start this video, turn on them post notifications if you really gang. Banging in the same to it, man. Now, for the people that don't know, it's your boy King Cash. This is my new channel, Cash's Reacts. Make sure you press that subscribe button, hit the like, and turn notifications on because I'm posting most of my new videos on this channel, man. Now, let's rewind a little bit in case y'all up, right? So, y'all know T.I. and Busta Rhymes been going back and forth about this versus battle, and I gotta say, bro, it's probably the most passive-aggressive arguing I done heard all 2020. Like, this is WWF one-on-one, right? And it's getting to the point where Busta getting a little more heated because T.I. keep turning them down. But I will say this, man, I'm glad there's no guns involved, no real beef, because, you know, after they start roasting each other, they do say we brothers and all that. So that's good, man. You know, it's good for hip-hop, man. I'm gonna let y'all watch that. But first, make sure y'all smash that like button, turn them notifications on, and subscribe, man, because we lit over here. Dang.
Hey, yo, Spliff.
Yeah.
Dog with T.I. acted desperation hanging from a thin rope face looking at old school teacher face looking Yo, sometimes it's looking, when you look at T.I., it's like, I'll be confused if he got a 5-year-old body or 85-year-old body looking. You put on a church suit, you look like you're going to court. Hey, yo, real talk, T.I., it don't matter what wardrobe you put on, you look like you still going to court. Looking, you put on t-shirt, jeans, and Timberland, you look like you're going to court. Yo, let me explain something to you, T.I.
Wow.
Real quick. You ever heard of that term, timeless great? See, you don't know nothing about that. You call it dinosaur. Let me help you understand something. When you get 20-year records, 25-year-old classics, and them shits are still ripping down 20 to 25 years later in clubs, whether you in them or you not in them shit, that you talking to me, man. You got a whole lot of work left to put in that you ain't put in yet. Young, old face look. Yo, T.I., yo, you're supposed to look better as you get older. You know what I'm saying? I feel good. I'm looking good. See, you a king. I'm a god. You looking like a king and running your mouth more than looking like a king of the South. That's what you looking like, Playboy. See, I never actually asked to do a versus with you, my brother. It was presented to me, you know, when I did the interview with my brother Fat Joe on the big show. And we had a Jopra moment when he asked me if I saw the way that you was carrying on and behaving when, you know, the whole thing went down with you and 50 and it ended up not happening, and you started talking all of this about how you feel about New York MCs and rappers. And see, I know you love me, and I love you, and you know I love you. You're my brother. The reason why we could joke and have fun like this is because we brothers. But all jokes aside, I'm not playing when it comes to respectfully competing. I will bust your ass for real, bro, and I'm going to bust your ass at any given point in time. You feel like you ready to revisit this, if you just so happen to choose to revisit this. The world hasn't seen you bow out gracefully from even entertaining this idea, so I'm not even going to continue to elaborate on that. But moving on, brother. I was asked if, as a New York MC, the opportunity presented itself for me to do a versus with you, would I take on the opportunity to do that? Of course, I'm going to accept that with grace, open arms, and welcome it in the most warm fashion I'm supposed to. Now, just for the record, brother, I don't even got to do no competition with you with any record of mine prior to the day that you released your first single. I could just go to that one section of my catalog and deal with you accordingly and bust your shit. That's it. That's it, man. Hey, man. Hey, man.
That's how I can folk.
Come on now.
Tip is our can folk, man.
Come on, brother. You know I love you, brother.
Tip is our can folk, but you don't want no smoke.
Oh, yeah,
can
that's a
folk,
fact.
But you don't want no smoke.
Talk that shit, Flip.
Can folk, but you don't want no smoke.
Come again.
Can folk, but you don't want no smoke.
Come again.
Can folk, but you don't want no
Here you
smoke.
go now.
Can folk.
Hey, yo, listen, we could take it from the first day that you put out your first single to your current album. You just dropped Libra. By the way, everybody please go out there and stream Libra. Libra, support T.I.'s new album. It's incredible. But Extinction Level Event 2, The Wrath of God, is dropping October 30th, 2020. Halloween weekend, 4 days before the election. And we could do verses with just the albums if you want. If you don't want to include nothing before that, even during your time frame of creating your catalog of history and music. I think I'm done talking. But, you know, if you want to keep talking, I was raised by the gods, so all we do is deal with building and show and prove. You gave me LL's number to go and holler at LL about a birth. Hey, yo, take your leaning pizza walk somewhere and go sit down, man. What's wrong with this? Hey, bro, go sit down, man. You focus on your Jeezy battle, bro, because I'm going to tell you something. If you take that L, you think we having fun now? I'm going to bust your... If you take that L, Playboy, you better get to work and stop running your trap with me. You got that you need to do to prepare for that. Holla back, homie. What's wrong with you? And you got every age group bouncing off the wall, then you can talk this